What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with RimWorld, Odyssey, and also Anomaly. And I realized I should have made a snack before I started. The moment I pressed that record button, I was like... or the stream button, I was like, dang. I could eat. Oh well. You live and you learn. Live and learn! Actually, you know what? Before we start, I'll go make a snack. Actually, you know what? Before we start. Give everyone a chance to get here. And I'll do that. Alright, I'm back. It's off my game. I actually forgot to update everything. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Yeah, no, I forgot to update the title, the description. Kind of everything, honestly. But at least I made a sandwich. Just having an off day. We've been doing a lot the last couple of days. So. Coming up with fun title stuff. Okay. Alright, there we go, there we go. Get the old game title in there. Get the old playlist going. Alrighty. Fixed. I'll be right back. Oh my. Getting to my sandwich. Not getting to my sandwich. Okay, now I'm back for real. Just had to. Still thought I was good. Had to pee. We got one left. We left our heroes. We're in space. Where almost everyone was in a spacesuit. Almost. What? There were some aggressive sounds. We'll think of something. Because we really don't need her to be anything more than a warlord. Well, we could dream. We do know for a fact that there's Vaxstone within our hills. Glad that NG2 dying has severed the bad link between the two of them. Now, I do things. That in addition, right? In addition to searching for plasteel, since I think we're going to be up here for a while, it'd be best for us to have a grow room. It doesn't hurt us to just use a regular large battery. It's like we could use an advanced, but we don't really need to charge that fast, we just need to hold a lot. $140 steel and 4 components. Making it exactly twice as much, so it's like, does this really help us? Boy. He wants to come in here nominally because he loves me, but mostly because I have a sandwich. And he wants the sandwich. But he shall not get the sandwich. Now these are Janissaries. They'll probably be here with marine armor. Or at least recon. Oh, we can't accept this quest in space. Hilarious. Oh well. I love vac doors. They're so cool. Well, now that I don't have a sandwich on them. Hi, bub. The sandwich is gone. I ate it. Because it was funny. Yes, me. I ate it. All on my own. I did not need your assistance in eating the sandwich. I had the whole process well in hand. These dogs. God damn it. I keep getting these backwards. Truly don't know how. So I don't know if anyone is a big Spider-Man fan, but the comics, we finally seem to be getting rid of the character everyone hates. Paul shall be no more. Or at least they're breaking up, and it's like good because it was a stupid character. Of course, I see a lot of people in the fandom being like, "Oh, Mary Jane's irredeemable now." It's like, first off, they've done this kind of thing with her a bunch. It's stupid and contrived and contrite. Maybe it's like it's dumb, and they need to stop doing it. But it's not like new, you know. It ain't something they haven't done before. They do this a lot, mostly because they can't come up with anything else. And like, I know, big coming from me, someone who doesn't write comics for a living, but I do write, you know. I don't know if I don't know if I've ever really discussed that with y'all. I do write. I also read a lot, and like, I'm a lover of stories, so when bad writing happens, it does hurt me. It's just one of those things, man. Ooh, actually, just occurred to me. Nah. It's not about being super efficient. It's about making sure we get enough food on the ship to raise these animals. It's I'm going to be here for a minute. But anyway, the point is, this latest stupid drama is finally over, but it does really highlight how Marvel kind of needs a reboot. DC reboots, you know. I'm a fan of telling contained stories. I love that comic books are the way they are. I love being able to just, you know, read this stuff and have it, and know that know that you sort of have it forever. That's cool. I love that. There comes a point where that becomes unsustainable. And it's like, but why? Why are you doing this? And I'm mostly just rambling here. But I don't know. Don't really know where I'm going with that. Okay. We'll now build one regular solar generator to boost this. This is doing a pretty good job on its own, but there is more power draw than I thought there would be. Okay, we could use some cloth. Psychoid, some smoke on leaf? Nah. We don't need any smoke on leaf. Go ahead and do heal root. Go ahead and do potatoes. So you can boil them, you can mash them. You can, in fact, stick them in a stew. A strawberry. And then maximize efficiency. Not really maximized at all, is it? But in these three we shall grow fiber corn. Yes, we shall grow the fibrous corns. Yeah, that's right, we're growing wood in space. Artificial metabolism. Okay, growing the fibrous corns. How many did I say we needed? Six, seven, 11 of these. But if we make a bunch, right, give them to all of our vampires and all of our ghouls, we'll reduce our food need. We still want to grow a second grow room so that we have room to, have guests and stuff like that, and eventually build a proper kitchen so that we can entertain guests properly. Until that time. Excuse me. Can't we just take it to the nearest one? Yeah, we're gonna be up here for a bit, so it behooves us to have a grow room. Like, we're not gonna get comfy up here. The ship is our home, but it would be a very good idea. I thought I told you to stay on the ship. Who's got a major break risk? And why? BoomJam. Body mod or frustrated? I'll think of something for you. How you doing, bud? This child. I am surprised. So good. Wait. 14. Oh, okay. So it is better. It costs twice as much and takes up the same space as 2 batteries, but it is in fact better, and a large advanced battery is that much better than a large battery. I was not sure. Now I'm significantly more sure. Alright, now that that's all taken care of, we are going to crisscross this place. What's up, Bubbies? It's like that is boring. Nice. Give us some excellent coverage. I think this was a marvelous idea. 28 by 45 is what does it, huh? Let's do it again. Why I am this way. Just gotta be so particular. Go wrong with the measurements somewhere? No, it's consistent across the board, I guess. It's fine. The important thing is that this will all be mined out sooner rather than later. And we'll find any plasteel on this asteroid. Buddhist. Didn't know what we decided to do with you. Chronopath, that's right. Ooh, time reversal. We'll think of something else to do with him. Eventually. Look at all those people down there. They have no idea what we're up to up here. Mining out an asteroid, taking the precious plasteel from within. Oh, such secrets we know. Music is so good. Alright, why are we in dazes? Oh. Chimnos, what are you doing? Oh, right, you're in jail, aren't you? So you need to be converted. And this boy a horseshoe can. Booyah. We are gonna clean this place out, dog. there be plasteel to find? Okay, I'm in the middle of something. If there be plasteel to find, we shall find it before we leave. There. Wasn't that wonderful? Alina's experience too. I didn't know that was possible. Since you're done with that, dear boy. I shall rely on to do this. How are we doing on nuclear stomachs? Still just making the one. It's alright. We are actually quite low on meat. Is that one done? And Legends Bacon again. I'm gonna need you to... Let's get this going, eh? Yeah, we do not have the most meat, so... I'll give it to Viv first. Silent level gained. Sar. You actually do need some more of this warlord stuff. Hi, bud. Doing good. Oof, yeah, we are in some meatly trouble. Who is actually our fastest craftist? Lorena, who is currently not having a good day. Val, how about you? This will be faster. Why aren't you wearing a back suit? Why didn't I blame you? Okay, let's unsuspend the vac suit and realize that Val wasn't wearing a goddamn suit and that neither was Gash. having a good time? We want to make sure that this succeeds, so... Who's our best doctor? We don't really have anyone with passion for med. Oh, yes, we do. It's like, Alina, I appreciate your gumption. But I would rather our best doctor was on this case. Also, we need more meat. We are dangerously low. Kill our prized bull. But things happen. Fuck. You couldn't fucking see, right? I realize we'll start on yourself. I'm not sleepy yet. Finish the stomach first. Sort of needed. Let's try again. I do not have any silver. Alright, I spent it all. Burning Star. Pirates. Okay. Everyone except... Fuck is Elena? Didn't realize that energy was okay. Vac suit is nonetheless a vac suit. just wondering. Good, a nuclear stomach. Right on time. We have enough people and enough mouths to feed. I don't really particularly want to know. I like this valve. Food to put into the vats, but we still have a ton of food in the vats, so we're not terribly concerned. Yeah, not completely out of food. Still a long way to go. Mining-wise. Liv, why are you sad? Yeah, at least we're getting plasteel out of the deal. Plasteel and plenty of food for our lovely ghoulies. Slugged the yak a bit early. Now that we're thinking about it. Friend of ours lent us one of those portable cooling units. Unfortunately for us, this house is a little on the older side, and the grid is only so good. So, we're not actually able to use it. I think it's kind of funny. It sucks, but it's at least a little funny. If we don't find plasteel, I'm gonna lose it. I never checked. Machine God consciousness. The architects will depart when they find a people who present themselves as worthy partners to the machine God consciousness. Reckless 2 doth need his death rest. Go death rest, Reckless 2. How much gold do we have on the ship? A lot, okay. We're not worried about running out of gold while we're up here. Who? I'm sorry. Did you go out again? Into the vacuum of space? Oh, there's no oxygen pump in this room. You know what? That's my bad. I'm like, I know it's cold in this room, but surely it was me being fooled. Oh wow, empty shelves for a change. There. Go, legend, go! Yeah, mine that vac stone. I'm getting a little discouraged. We haven't struck any plasteel yet. Gotta be in here somewhere then. I do wish we had a digging bot. We could get a digging bot. Actually, yeah. Let us get a diggly bot. Signal chip not studded. Alright. Legend of going to need you to summon a Diabolus threat that cannot be performed in orbit. Bullshit. Man, this is some bullshit. Bless you. Bless you. Exotic goods trader. Perhaps they will like our precious leathers. Perhaps. Can't summon it in space. Bullshit. Oh, hello. Because I've got a very full day often, and it's easier to, like, stream at night after work, because I get off work at 10. So I stream late at night. Also, it's been so dreadfully hot that I don't want to be cooped up here in my office during the day with all of this heat. Now, we're allegedly getting our air conditioning fixed tomorrow, but like, you have to understand, like, I'm not glistening. Only sexy people glisten. But I am moist. I'm very damp, and I don't like it. Slick. There we go. That's the word we can use that's just off-putting enough. I am slick. And I do not wish to be. I hate it, in fact. Puppies. I don't know where they're barking at, but I'm not giving no attention. Oh, skip door, that's right. Someone actually needs to learn this freaking thing. Ah, smart. That sounds neat. Oh, they didn't want any of our human leather? Why wouldn't they want that? Well, I guess we won't be buying any plasteel then. Lame. Every little bit helps. Oh. Do we not have any more male boomalopes? Oh goodness, we don't. We just have Bulldozer. And Bulldozer is euthanized, or unicified. Nice. Hey, that's pretty brilliant. I like that. I like that setup. Whole body sterilized. Can we... Okay. I wonder if we could fix him. There's no point in not fixing him. Well, I suppose unfixing him. Let's see if we can undo. It probably won't work that way. But I had to see if perhaps psychic regeneration could undo sterilized. Probably won't. But if it doesn't, good. We've got several boomalopes. I didn't realize I'd sold our last viable male boomalope. That's wild. Yep, no. Browsers. Okay. Still broke. Someone needs this silent neuroformer. Alina, you need it. And Alina, you shall be our portal master. Master of portals. Yes, yes, God. Why didn't I think of it sooner? I'm a genius. And then we shall see how this works. When eventually we have our things. Excellent. Thriller, if it means that much to you. Lorena, what's your deal? Oh, you've psychite withdrawal. You're just gonna have to deal with that, honey. Hi, Sarah. I'm not letting you outside just to bark. What's their gear situation right now? Hi, do you just think you're too good for a vac suit, or do we not have any? Okay, you're not too good for a vac suit. So go put one on. We're in space, woman. Seriously, we're in space. Jesus, we still haven't found any plasteel? Already mined out half the asteroid. Good thing we built this grow room while we're here. My god. Yeah, no, we have a really nice tea kettle. It's a really nice electric kettle. I think someone gave it to us for our wedding. I'm pretty sure. I know I should remember things like that, but it's like... I'm so stressed out all the time, and all the memories that I, like, actually keep are deemed important, but it frustrates me, because I'm like... It's not like I forget important things in general, but I used to be someone who remembered every conversation. I still remember a lot of old conversations. But I don't remember all my conversations anymore. And I know that it's because I'm stressed out all the time. And it bothers me a lot. It bothers me so much. I mean, if all goes well, you know, get my degree, get the job that goes with said degree, I'll be okay. Insufficient containment, why? Hey guys, can we... Swear to God, I am going to be making... We'll make, like, alternate paths. Yeah, so we're mining the hell out of this asteroid. And as you can see, we do not intend to live here, so it's all sort of... This is the only space we needed. Okay, do we have any other nuclear stomachs ready? We do, in fact, have a nuclear stomach ready, actually. So we need them to... It's... Okay, so when you're a ghoul, I think you stop aging. Because Grunt came to us when he was 13, and we ghoulified him right away, and he hasn't grown since. Or he hasn't aged since then. That is good to know. Ghouls are immortal. Okay, Spruce, are you actually good at medicine? No, you're not. So, prefer you didn't do this thing. Kato, as soon as you're awake, I'd like you to prioritize this. You go to bed. Almost 7 more, huh? I want to ruin the profile. Yeah, no, exactly. Follow logic. Because those ghouls are effectively immortal. I never actually paid attention to the ages. I just know that it still says that, like, 80 is the average age, and I'm like, okay, but are, like, they subject to whatever? And now it's clear that, oh, they don't age anymore. Like I said, he came to us as a 13-year-old, and he's just been 13. Because that was a few in-game years ago. Alright, Kato, don't let me down. Okay. I was so ready to immediately say, Kato, you've let me down. Okay, no, it doesn't fix it. That makes sense. For anyone who didn't see the episode, the reason she's named She Came Back, we had released her to the wild, and then she self-tamed a few days later. And so I was like, you know what? She coming back to the colony. Alright, Warden for hire. Let's see what we got. Ooh. What brand of root beer that will, in fact, determine my, Can't accept an orbit? Affected 5 prisoners from an ancient cryptic vault. Hold them for 11 days. Okay. We're gonna land somewhere. Here's what's gonna happen. If we don't... if we're still within 24 hours and we haven't mined out this asteroid... I don't know Henry Weinhard. But I mean, hey, if you're gonna be here with me on the stream, enjoy the best root beer you've got, I say. Otherwise, I was gonna say iced tea. Like, especially if the root beer was like no shade, like mug. I was gonna say, like, if it's mug root beer, take an iced tea. Oof. Cane sugar in a glass bottle? You can't beat that. That's IBC levels of goodness. Yeah. Go ahead and... yeah, take the root beer. And again, no shade on Mug. Mug, if you want a brand deal, here I am. Waiting. But Mug is just not my personal favorite. I will drink it, though. Ooh, berry notes, eh? I wonder what that could be about. Certain folk are not doing anything, so certain folk could be doing things. Now, the reason that we grid in such a tight pattern is so that we're not going 1-1, but if there's any plasteel on either side of it, we'll find it. Most things, so many drinks are better ice cold than room temperature. I personally can't think of a drink that's better at room temperature than ice cold. I'm sure there's something. Finally, Christ. What, seriously? This is what I'm talking about, right? Because if you do it on this side and you do it on this side, you'll find any in here. Jesus, it's about time we found some freaking plasteel. Like, my god. Who's got a major break risk? Lorena? Okay, why? Reckless, my darling, could you help these people? Oh, that's nice! I like that. You do anything fancy with your stir fry? Or do you just do it classic? Sorry, I said stir fry and I read stir fry, but my brain was interpreting it as like fried rice, and like there's a fucking difference. Beef, onion, carrots, farmer's market, green beans, picked Tuesday. Ooh, and pineapple. The pineapple does make it special. That sounds really good. And it's my boys, wicked smart. Okay, so we've got, what, 6 vampires in the colony now. Alright. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 vampires in the colony. And we have 3 people on blood bags. Or as blood bags. I appreciate that the drain casket puts them in stasis. The brief marinade with soy sauce and pineapple juice made the marinade into a sauce with some cornstarch. Oh, make me miss your cooking. How dare you? No, I'm just joking. I do miss your cooking though. Okay. No, exactly. Oh. Can't remember the last time I had fresh green beans. I had some nearly fresh green beans the other day. I think they were as fresh as you could get around here. You make good soup. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a bit of a soup connoisseur, and I know what I'm talking about when I say that this gentleman here knows how to make soup. I have an idea how we can accept that quest. The Raider Lair. Apparently the Neanderthal is based in a nearby camp and raiding their caravans. Ooh, between another Silink Neuroformer, but 375 plasteel. Okay. $11 Neanderthals. Alright, well, we are overqualified for such a fight. God damn it. How long do I have? Oh, 22 days. Good, because guess who just realized he doesn't have a way to get to his own freaking ship. It is that good. You know, I'm here to agree. I miss John. I miss most of y'all. I'll be honest. Even you guys, like, moving away, I've been kind of isolating myself. Not on purpose, I just have been. Like, I don't... It's like I don't want to see anyone. I do want to see everyone, but I don't. It's complicated and bad, and I don't like it. I just, like, want to socialize, but I also want to be left alone. And that's a pain, because it's like... I want to be with my friends, but I also don't want to be around anybody. Know the feeling all too well. But I don't even have work friends, because I don't work a job that really has me hanging out with anybody. Like, I don't have coworkers on site. Economy problem, or time to move on. Yes, you do. I need you to officially meet my wife. I'm sure she would appreciate you cooking. Because, like, I can sort of cook. She can cook, like, well. That's cool. I like how the little that art layer interacts. Oh, that rules. Yes, as we lack Archaeo seeds, we do need to get back down to the planet so that we can actually make more Devil Strand. Ah! I actually do have a mod. I have a mod that's given us the Dead Space equipment. So essentially, yes. Because, like, not only is this like a full rig suit, I can't see it because we hide helmets. But like, this is like military rig. Yeah, no, I love it. It's one of my favorite mods for equipment because it's small, it's simple, and I had just started using it before this DLC came out, and it does still like work perfectly for it. So, because they'd already made it work with Save Our Ship 2, which was a big mod that added space elements, which I had just kind of gotten into when they announced this, and I was like, oh, okay, good, because Save Our Ship 2 was cool, but also a little big for me. Like, there was too many new mechanics, and I was like, I play RimWorld for more simple reasons. I don't need I don't need this to be so bigly. But oh, he's rotting. He got hit with a tox bullet, didn't he? Kenneth's left tibia. Yep. Yep. Reckless 2's bolt action rifle. Because Reckless 2's rifle is a it's the snake bite or whatever. It's called the snake bite, or is it called something weird like the cobra? Yeah, the snake bite. So poisoned him, made him rot. That makes sense. I was wondering why my boomalopes weren't growing exponentially, though. I'm glad we discussed. So that's another thing, is my ADHD is... I don't know if it's worse. I don't think it's worse. It's probably about the same. But it's like, no, I'll circle back to a conversation. What else is good? But then, like, these folks here are also part of a mod to add totally not Githyanki to the game. But that's from the vanilla expanded crew, and I quite like them. I think they're really neat. But, okay, so I'm just trying to go over supplies and logistics. Bang. Okay, let's take all that. Let's cancel. We might have more than enough Vagstone with just what we've gotten. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh shit, MG2 doesn't have a bed. As soon as we can get this built. Yes, no, power supply depends on torturing these things. I mean, not really anymore, but it's still funny. Yes! Compacted plasteel. This here's the stuff, boys and girls. Hell yeah! Do you have ice cream? Can you make it afloat? Oh, yeah, yeah. I hear you. I hear you on that. Vanilla bean ice cream. Just the good stuff. It's a shame you don't have any ice cream. But now you know. So is that like a local root beer thing? Or... Yes, get some tomorrow. Make a root beer float. Tell me all about it. So much Vagstone. It is the desire to not make my ship asymmetrical that keeps me from... Try something. Now, they can't be affected by the vacuum so much. But they will eventually get hypothermia. Their comfortable temperature is down to -50, and this is -75. Nice cool 20 to 21 degrees in here. Nice and warm. When we leave this asteroid, we also do intend to fully deconstruct all of this stuff. Waste not, want not. Also, we've been accumulating bioferrite. So when we're surface side, we are going to start replacing the ship hull with bioferrite hull. Ah. Well, tell Bonzo I said goodnight. And if Bonzo was also watching the stream, tell him I appreciate it. Nah, but it was good to have you on, man. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I appreciate it. I'll run up the hours by a bit. It's fun some nights ending the stream being like, people watched for 300 hours, and I'm like, that's not possible. And yet, it is. Energy. No, never mind. I'd rather just have the good miners going at it. I think it's bullshit that we can't summon the Diablos up here. Like, I get it, kinda. Massively exploitable. But I still want to do it, so like, just let me, come on, just let me do it. It's such a cool effect. He's making everybody happier. Damn, she's fast. Region known master indeed. Silent level gained. Legend. Everyone who is transcendent should be able to do that. Alina, my dear. So I suppose what our big plan is for the skip door is once we've put down a place for a more permanent settlement slash resort, we will have her create these portals. Stick one in the ship, possibly right here or here or here, and then we'll stick one at the permanent place and it should work. Presumably. Interesting. Oh, son of a bitch. There. So the last thing I need is engine trouble. So 11. 1, 2. And several of the ghouls should do it. Take on that camp. I know that there's 11, but we should be okay. It's really funny when the lifter does it. Drop at the edge, just in case. Oh, piss off. Walruses. Hello, walrus. Large marine animal, animal with tusks and whiskers. Its considerable bulk allows it to survive in extremely cold environments, while slow on land it is relatively quick in water. That rules. So they're over here, and I should have picked center. Vitals monitor. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish that. Good. Vithor, the alchemist, is fully healed. Now we simply wait for Zar, the harmonizer. Well, do you see this man? This man. Are they truly attacking my colonists? How could they do this thing? How could they possibly do this thing? What have I ever done to them? Rabbit. Where's being a rabbit? Fight me in the sky. Just kind of taking all the bow wielders out first so they can't get me from a distance. Still have Psychic Frenzy? Yes, you do. Perfect. Vithithithor. Don't leave. Come now. I thought we were having fun. Fantastic. So here's what I want to do. Hold is allow. Well, let's find out what's in. What to eat if you need. Are you worth anything? Your melee's not bad. Unfortunately, I can't save you. It's a real shame. Crying shame. Real shame, crying shame. The devil style headdress. Very good. A hyperweave headdress. Very nice, very nice. With all of these wonderful clothes that you have, I do believe it is good. Hello to all of you, and bonjour, I think would be a good idea, and all of these headdresses and such. Great core. Mostly because we can just turn these into steel. And accept. Faster. Oh, okay. I did not realize you hungered so greatly. Had I known how hungry you were, that would never have made you go all the way across the map. We don't actually come in. I was getting away from the boring stuff. am grateful that I have first world solutions to generally universal problems. But, oof, it is still hot. Biosculpting. Toxic filtration. Just bruises. What are we doing up here? There we go. Cool. I'm glad that I just... I'm surprised it can deteriorate at all outside in space, but then I realize there's nothing blocking the sun. Oh yeah, and there's still some sunlight right now, isn't there? On account of... Booyah. Hadn't even thought about that. It'll keep the room warmer. Attack work, huh? Guarded by 4 wasters. Nine soldiers. Yeah, I got 9 soldiers. We'll do it for the goodwill. Okay, NG. NG2. Perfect 789. Wish that ship had been a little closer. When they get back, we'll just have to have Vithor and Zar freaking teleport back in. No, you shall not live to tell the tale. Alright, let's get in there. See what's up. See what's good. And then we shall load everything back into the shuttle. That's what they're going to let us do. There's nothing in here worth nothing. Face off with that. Alright, let's see. Are you... Oh, you're in waiting a while. You have potential. Yes, we shall capture you. Oh. Ah, she had taken the go juice, huh? That's really funny. It's not fair. I'll take a go juice and stuff with this. But it wouldn't let us take the camp loot. That's not fair. I wanted it. Wait, how did we fail it? Oh, and turrets. I feel particularly stupid. Hang on, let's see if we can roll it back. I feel dumb. I feel like the opposite of a smarty. I feel like a dum-dum. This is not my finest moment. Working 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Oh, the ice helps. Cold. Keep like touching it to that artery in your leg. It's a major artery, and if you need to cool down in a hurry, your best bet is to put something cold kind of on your inner thigh, and then you will cool down. Almost painfully quickly. Okay, so here's hoping. We didn't botch that. So we did it from just before we ever went. loaded in pretty much the same order, I think. That's pretty funny. Oh, crap. This freaking revelation. Trying to get working for hire, but might end up not happening. So that was the problem. Yeah, slightly different this time. Buffet. God, that was so fast. Still. Took her head clean off. Which is a shame because they would have made a useful ghoul. What's up, Bones? Fleeing? How could you be fleeing? I don't even know where you are. Rocky. Super thorough. How dare you use my electricity, you fiend. I just melee attack. I'm fine. That's why I couldn't do it before. Yeah, medical treatment needed. But probably not. Yeah, perfect. We've at least gotten some decent amount of plasteel while we've been up here. It's so lame. That we can't just accept some of those quests up here. There might be more plasteel in this place, but I don't want to miss out on this quest. Especially not when there's plasteel and advanced components to be found. So, as soon as it hits 24 hours, we will cancel all this, deconstruct all of this, get that back, get this back. Yeah, we're going to deconstruct all of this before we leave, as soon as it hits 24 hours. Delicious. Perfection. Damn. Okay, well. Screw it. the crops all died, there's really no point in keeping them growing in here, huh? Hi there. It's quite a few. I mean, 4 of them are ghouls, though, so they'd really count. And the important thing is we're keeping everyone fed. Partially because we've got a good ranching system, partially because we eat people, and partially because, well, okay, we don't eat people, the ghouls eat people. We're just okay with butchering people. And more importantly, we have been installing nuclear stomachs into our ghouls, and we will be installing nuclear stomachs into our vampires as well. When given the opportunity. Doctor, but the medical care, doctor, but the medical care, we don't want to be wasting medicine on these motherfuckers. Oh, for a better price somewhere? Dang, I don't know if it's on sale or anything. They had a sale leading up to this latest DLC being released, but I don't know of any sales off the top of my head. So I'll say that much. Okay. Much as I would love to see that, it's hauling time. Go, go, hauling Rangers. Beep, 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 beep. Go, go, hauling Rangers. Beep, 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 beep. Go, go, hauling Rangers. Many Murphy, Henny Rangers. Damn, you would truly prefer to put the furniture there than in a storage unit that it's allowed to be in. That is incredible. Excuse me? Like, your job was to haul. Okay. So we can just get somewhere quickly. Actually, wait.
means to make this go so much faster by simply teleporting all of the items. Let's land somewhere. Let's land anywhere. More importantly, let's land as close to that as possible. Kiddo's World. That might be a good place to put down a grav anchor. Yeah, let's do it. We can accept that quest. Okay, so it does take travel time. I was pretty sure. I was like reasonably sure. Damn, we got range. Cod's Debt Mountains. The White Beaver Forest. The Trogel Ruins. Harsh Hair Sea. The Grey Sea. Lake Robble. Lake Robble Robble. Okay. Okay. Alright. It don't seem like a bad place at all. Hell yeah, look at that. We can just beat a bridge. That's clever. If I do say so myself. I'd like to build our little resort over here on this island. $10% lower. What a deal. We gotta guard 5 prisoners. And they all got blood rot. So, here's what I'm thinking. What kind of stone we got? Okay, we got a lot of stone. We got a lot of vac stone is what we got. I'm willing to use some of that vac stone. It's only 50. It's not too bad. This is gonna be the jail.
October, the fall.
So, yeah. Turn this into a real Parisian. Put fishing bay over here. Oh, it's catfish too. I like catfish. Good stuff. Yeah, we'll build a classy little resort right here. All to the glory of Horax. And if we build a graph anchor here, if we build a graph anchor, we can, I mean, really do ourselves some good. I had to see if they might be able to get it done before, but no, they absolutely cannot. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then 2 unlucky suckers. Gotta be over here with the creatures. I feel like this door should be over here. But this should instead be a wall. It just occurred to me how bad that is. Okay. Chef and Mauchi. Mauchismo. My brother. Well, this will be the proper prison. It'll be a nice prison. Oof. It hurt. a luxury prison.
Humanity break, Valentine. Ugh. Ooh. You deserved to be broken. As do we all. In the good name of the great and glorious Horax.
Really should be dark light. Again, we're not monsters, we're simply ahead of the curve. Into geothermal power. We can build it right over here. Power the whole island. Sorry, you're an excellent builder, but you're being slowed down by the lack of light. We build ourselves a proper rec room as well. Is this not moving water? Okay. bunch of batteries in now. Nash. Humanity break. Interesting. Nash, tell me about yourself. Oh, one of ours. She's one of ours. Wonderful. She too will see the light of Horax. Our good and gracious Lord. So we've got 2 batteries to spare. Got the large one, and then we picked up that smaller one too. So, pretty sure we did. Hope we didn't leave it behind. So, Angie, how bad do you need your death rest? Maybe better if we just take it now, yeah? Hello, Yanis Bojas. I think. Okay, Reckless do be better than that. Reckless do be better than that. Perfection. Oh boy. Once more. Can't get this tackled before it becomes an issue. Pain. Interesting. But it helps us figure out how fast electricity is actually used. Sci-link level game. Build it in here too. Yes. Alongside the batteries. Why? What's this? Oh, come off it. Gonna do. Valentine, you never actually grabbed a weapon, did you? You just grabbed something, love. Does anyone else not have a weapon? Gosh. Now that you are a vampire, you should have something. Ooh. Okay, then do that. This is just one time. So. What's gonna happen? Interesting. A Wolverine. What happened to you? Oh, a cougar. Housewife. Her name is Gustav. Her name is Robert Gustav Sullivan. But why is her name that? That seems silly. Guess there are no gendered names in the future. It'll be fine, eventually. Here we are. Cool beans. That all went rather well. My neck. Tis oh god. I went ahead and put ice on my neck. It's better. It helps. Oh, sweet babies. Once more, the Sith shall wax in. Psychic withdrawal, but she's almost cured. Why did that happen? Oh. Oops. Yeah, gorge. Life for gourd. It is causing the fire, but also preventing it from happening both, I think. I feel stupid. Yes, quite stupid. Hey, could someone build a fucking roof, please? Izar, do you think you could just, like, build one? That's kind of like building one. But, like, there needs to be more roof, please. You fool. You're a dig dang fool. The sharp Wolverines. The Wolverine. Ooh, those are some good things. 36 Wolverines. We will absolutely do that as soon as everyone is healed up. Speaking of which, Reckless, my darling, my dear, my love, could you heal Gash before? We absolutely need Vithor to be on top of her game. Is it based on the targets, or... But yes, we will absolutely do that. We will do it for the plasteel and the Resurrector Mech Serum. We are quite wealthy, is the problem. Of course, that wealth is mostly tied up into the ship. We can make this a permanent home base. It's just about everything we wanted. I would have wanted it to be a little more tropical, but I'm good with this as it stands. We still have a ton of Vaxstone chunks. We do. Because frankly, if we could just build just one advanced geothermal. It's 5,000? Got 5,200 even. The spacer tech generator produces electricity from geothermal steam geysers. Yeah, 300 steel, 6 advanced components. But it should power this entire resort just fine. Even including a grow room. The shop Wolverine. 15 hours after we accept. Well, then we shall accept closer to 24 hours from now. Shan't we? Okay, let's zoom in, because that's playing hell on our ticks. Plus, it'd be better if NG was awake. Where we would be at full power. Build one of those too. That way we're all renewable. It's like our ship runs on nuclear power, but this is a nice-ass prison. Y'all should feel quite grateful here. It's a little morbid. And that humanity break through all your human shame. It's about time you embraced the void, my friend. Don't you understand how much happier you'll be? The sharp Wolverines. Oof, oof, oof. Cold. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, they don't. They're not. Exactly having a good time, are they? Let's go ahead and fix that. Again, we're not monsters. We're just ahead of the curve. Do they can't take things? Can't get these prisoners transferred over. can all be together. Why else did I build you that poker table? Comfy beds. Rest effectiveness 90%. Lorena's hands. An engraving on this furniture represents Lorena Bowers polishing the surface of an advanced component, wiping the sweat from her forehead. 5 Millers marvel at the device. Solitude. Gash's shape. Sophia Gash searching for a warm raincoat and shivering uncontrollably. Gash's clothes are tattered and worn, seem to take place in the middle of a hamlet. I thought that said helmet. The representation tells the story of Gash getting hypothermia. That was just like a little bit ago. What xenotypes am I using? Well, I'm using Archons. From Vanilla Race's Expanded Archons, because I really like them. I'm using Phytokins, which I also really like. Garanlinkin is the one I have specifically. I've got a couple of I've got more genies running around than you'd think. I've got a Sangophage. Now, funny enough, she became a Sangophage through him. Through Legend, because Legend became a Sangophage through a quest reward. Our original vampire for the colony was a custom that I created called the Star Spawn. I wanted a more space-themed Sangophage, but also a sort of Archon-flavored one, because I really like them. So they can do a lot. I did give them one broken power, which is the ability to resurrect, but the main thing was breathless and transcendent, so a little bit busted, admittedly. But, you know, you have all these genes and you want to use them. So, and plus, since the idea is that this is like a cult, it made sense to have at least one overpowered central figure. We happened to start as family. This was her son, this was her brother. So, we've been sort of giving it... This was a wild spawn. This was a blind healer that came to us as a star spawn. So I thought that was fun. But otherwise, it's only family that we're turning. And then these two are doppelgangers created by an obelisk that had very manageable symptoms. So... by manageable, I mean he had some organ decay, and since he was already a vampire, it was just a matter of taking the bad organs out and helping him regrow some. She had the... they both slowly lose consciousness until one of them dies, which frees them. But because she's got Transcendent, we took all of her organs, we euthanized her, and then she came back with all of her organs. So it's pretty cool. And those are our xenotypes. Who has major break risk? Why? Chemical starvation. Oh, right. As soon as the solar flare is over. tantrum. Winter has begun, and the solar flare is ending. Oh. Why has no one built that yet? No wonder we appeared to have so much food. But it's okay, we're gonna fix it. Blam. Hungry animals, they won't be hungry no more. No, they won't be hungry no more. Yeah, seriously, yikes. Can't believe I screwed up that bad. The central knows are no longer social fighting, but were they really fighting in the first place? No, how about you do that more now, yeah? I prefer you did it now. Someone else can fix that wall. Really trying to get Chumnos to our thing. Doing it the hard way, but it's the right thing to do. Also gives us some social help. That's all it requires, but man, Masterwork human leather t-shirt. That's who's. Rice. I just realized I forgot to say yes to that quest that we wanted. I feel incredibly stupid. Hold on. I think it's worth it to hope that our previous autosave was just before that and roll it back. I think it's worth it. I wanted to fight all those Wolverines. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to fight them. I'm willing to roll back further if need be. That's how serious I am about fighting these wolverines. It's 36 wolverines. I have to see if our colony will survive it. Like, we're pretty powerful, but what if we actually all die? Because the wolverines are pretty tough. Either way, fighting the wolverines will be the last thing that we do. I feel foolish, you know? It's one of those things where it's like, how? How can I beat this done? Cold, 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 cold. Oh. Excuse me. Got this cup of ice sort of just tucked under my knee. It's working quite well. Loading deaths, initializing. I'm strolling along, I'm singing a song. God, I'm hot. Because, like, it's, you know, it's in the vicinity of 90 degrees in here. Takes a minute to initialize, really does. We're not running that many mods, but Performance Fish hasn't updated yet. Oh, cold. Probably because there's a lot to, you know. Checking, we're checking. We want to fight the Wolverines. We want to fight the Wolverines. 36 Wolverines. Damn it. Yep, there's only one thing to do. Wait, no, I should have kept the program running. Because then I could... Well, no. I have to do it this way, don't I? Feh. Tell you what. We'll call it a night there. We'll be back tomorrow. And, gonna be back like the previous day. So, I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff.